Japanese onomatopoeia is distinct because they represent words that are actually used in everyday conversation. They cover pretty much every sensory experience that you can think of, ranging from textures to the mouthfeel of things, body sensations, appearance, sounds, and even total silence. There are so many, and you need to internalize at least the most common ones if you want to speak and understand natural Japanese. But what are the common ones, you may ask? In this video, I will focus on texture and I will introduce you to 10 onomatopoeia that you definitely need to know. Oh, and by the way, to make it easier to imagine each onomatopoeia, I will leave them in Japanese even in the English translations. Because even though they can be roughly translated, I think it's better to internalize them from their sounds and their feelings rather than from their translation.
じゃあとりあえず中に手を入れて手触りで何が入ってるか当ててみて。
怖いの入ってないよね。
最後だけ少し怖いの入ってるかも。
ツルツルの何か入ってますね。ツルツル things with a smooth surface. It is a slippery yet a dry feel, like a smooth metal surface. ツルツルの何か入ってますね。あと丸い。果物？リンゴだ。じゃあ次。もちもちとしてる何か。もちもち。Things that are soft and bouncy, like rice mochi, mainly used with food. じゃあ次。もちもちとしてる何か。これはマシュマロだよね。美味しそう。これはふかふかのもの。ふかふか。Similar to mochi mochi. Things that are soft but also fluffy. Things you want to sink into, like a sofa. これはふかふかのもの。枕に違いないね。暑さも考えれば。
このペースだとお客様が疲れてしまって脳が見なくなるかもしれないよ。
はい、じゃあ一気に2つを紹介するようにするね。これはとっても細かい粒。サラサラの粒だ。ザラザラじゃない。サラサラ。Things that are dry, soft, light, and that flow well, like silk. ザラザラ is the opposite. これはとっても細かい粒。サラサラの粒だ。ザラザラじゃない。これは砂だね。砂時計に入ってるような細かい砂。サラサラの砂。それに対してこれはザラザラの粒だ。ザラザラ。Things with rough, grainy texture that suggests friction and unevenness, like a gravel path. それに対してこれはザラザラの粒だ。さっきの砂と違ってこれは粗い砂だ。砂利。はい、次はこれはなんじゃこれ。泥に手を突っ込んだ感覚だ。トロトロのトロトロ。Things that are soft and viscous, such as melted cheese. However, if that semi-liquid is heavy and clumpy, such as lava, then it's ドロドロ。泥に手を突っ込んだ感覚だ。トロトロの。石鹸みたいな匂いもするんだけど、 シャンプーかコンディショナーかな。でもなんか一緒にカサカサのもの混ざってない？何これ？カサカサ Things that are dry and cracky, such as dry leaves. However, if it's something rough and bulky, they are described as gasa gasa, which is heavier than kasa kasa, such as the texture of a tree bark in a forest. でもなんか一緒にカサカサのもの混ざってない？何これ？乾いた葉っぱ？葉っぱを洗おうとしてるのかな？キモ。
次は最後ですよ。
よっしゃ、気合を入れるぞ。ベタベタしてるね。何これ？ベタベタ Things that are sticky to the touch, such as sweaty skin or glue. ベトベト is similar. The slight difference is that ベトベト indicates something moisture and more humid, like wet paint. ベタベタしてるね。何これ？しかもぬるぬるだし、動くし、ぬるぬる Things that are wet and slippery, such as slippery moss. しかもぬるぬるだし、動くし、気持ち悪い。何このネバネバ。ネバネバ Things that are sticky and stringy, such as mucus and fermented soybeans, known as 納豆。気持ち悪い。何このネバネバ。動物？タコだ。確かに最後に怖いの入ってたね。Japanese onomatopoeia are divided mainly into two categories. Yongo is used for sounds. This first kanji has an idea of simulation. The third kanji is word, while the one in the middle means sound. The second category is for appearances and feelings, and it's called gitaigo. The second kanji here has an idea of behavior. There are even more subcategories that arise from each one of them, but together they make up what is known as onomatope. They are really hard for us people that are not natives, because you see, Japanese people learn them since they are babies, because it's used a lot in baby talk. So native speakers are exposed to a great variety of nuances and meanings for a lot of onomatopoeias since the day they are born. But for us, we have to slowly get a feeling of how they are used. They tend to be overlooked by us learners sometimes because we are so busy learning words with kanji that we forgot about them. But yeah, if I could change anything in the way that I learn Japanese, I think I would have focused a little bit more on onomatopoeia because they can be used to describe pretty much anything in Japanese. And you cannot just make up your own. I mean, you can, but they will not be well understood because the onomatopoeias are all very well defined words. Apart from onomatopoeia, also be sure to check this other video where I talk about other tricky words commonly used, in this case the adverbs that end with kuri. And see you in the next video. Mata ne!